Little is known of the world before. Once there was a great kingdom that saw all and had all within its grasp, an endless testament to the will and power of people. And the next day, it was all dust. Among the endless expand of the sandy sea has stood for centuries the last vestiges of the old world, stretching as large as an ancient kingdom, surrounded by massive walls that stretch high to the sky. It is a place known to all as Sanctuary, the last great city. South of the political district of Abigail, behind the industry and smog of Gloria, are the slums and neighborhoods of Irma, where people toil at slaughterhouses and mines, where schools are small and crowded and hospitals have barely enough doctors to go around. The early sun rises upon Belfry, one of Irma's many neighborhoods. You have all come here for your own reasons, your own ends, and as light begins to enter the world for a brand new day, you awaken. All right, so I'm going to start with Jinn here. And Jinn, you find yourself seated at the Wooden Spoon, which is a diner in this small town of Belfry that you all have found yourselves in. It's not a Belfry is a pretty like shithole of a town. There's not a lot going for it. So the Wooden Spoon doesn't have a lot of like great stuff. It's mostly stews, like just carrot stews, beef stews, and stuff. Um, you are you're there for your morning breakfast. Um, this you're seated alone, I assume, and this young tiefling woman comes up to you and places your order on the table. What did you order?
Worms.
Worms. Okay. The tiefling waitress kind of looks vaguely disgusted at the worms and tries to hide it when she places the plate down. And she looks at you and is like, I know I haven't met a lot of Aarakocra in my time, sir, but I was fairly certain they didn't eat like worms like actual birds do. I thought you ate like people food.
Yeah, we do. But I have craving for the worms.
All right, sir. Have enjoy your meal, I suppose. She walks back to like where the counter is, and behind the counter is this old like halfling woman. She looks very like stout, and despite her small size, looks very kind of imposing. She is old, like her hair is graying, and it's tied to this cute little bun. And Jin, as you are eating this as you are eating your worms, you like slurping them up, I guess, like spaghetti.
Yep.
All right, as you're eating your worms, you see a human man kind of walk into the store. Chad, what are you doing here?
Getting my fucking food.
All right, Chad, what do you do?
I walk straight up the counter and ask nicely for some food.
The halfling woman who's kind of manning stoves and like doing all that is like, oh well, howdy, sugar. I don't think I've ever seen you here in Belfry. What are you in for?
Hello, may I have 2 number 9s?
I don't quite know what you're talking about. Here's the menu if you want. And she hands you the menu, and it's just like, it's all stews. It's just like beef stew, carrot stew, herb stew. There's like a few. There's like bread, but that's it. And the only drinks are like water.
Any soy solvent or, protein?
Um, protein. Well, we have some beef stew if you want.
Yeah, beef sounds interesting. I'll have one of those.
All right, that'll be $2.
Ah, shoot. You see, I just came into this town and I'm quite broke as of now.
Oh well, Well, see, now I would like to help you, but I'm afraid this ain't really A food bank. There is a food bank like a few neighborhoods over. If you'd allow me to give you directions.
A food bank?
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best stuff. I would even wager to say that it's pretty bad stuff. But I am afraid I'm running a business here, and I can't just be giving out food for free.
Look, please, just this one exception. I've went there and like I've had stomach problems for days. I can only eat here.
Um, um, and the tiefling waitress uh that was waiting on Jinn kind of comes up to you, and she sort of taps you on the back.
Hello?
Hey, I heard you were kind of broke.
Sure am.
Well, uh, Georgie, and she like looks at the halfling woman that's manning the stove and the counter. Georgie, this gentleman's meal is on me. Uh, just pull it out my paycheck if you need to. And Georgie's like, well, all right then. One beef stew coming up.
Ah, thanks, bro. I really owe you one.
No problem. I don't think I've seen you around Belfry. We don't usually get a lot of visitors in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm just here going town to town.
All right then. Could I ask for your name?
Chad. Chad Testosterone.
That's a that's certainly a name. My name's Hannah Harlem. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she extends her hand, in like a please shake my hand kind of way.
Yeah, I take out my hand.
All right. Um, as this exchange is happening, another man, uh, uh, a sort of scummier looking man, is watching you, Chad, through the window. Klein Korsakov, please tell me what you are doing here.
Watching Chad.
Okay, in what way do you want Chad?
I watch him.
Oh, you watch him. Okay. Do you do anything else, or are you just watching him?
I watch him.
Okay. Chad, for the first roll of the game, please roll me a perception check to see if you notice Klein staring at you through the window.
I got a 10.
A 10. Klein, are you trying to be like sneaky at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think Chad just fucking straight up sees you staring at him.
I
Hmm?
Sure, I awkwardly wave my hand towards him.
I walk up to him
Okay. You walk over to him.
and slam him into a wall.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
roll an unarmed attack. So that's a D20 for the attack roll and a D4 for your unarmed.
Hello?
Hello, yeah.
What was that?
That's a D20 for the attack roll and a D4 for the unarmed attack.
Alright, D20. Not 20.
Fuck. Alright, continue, DM.
Roll
You
your
asked for this.
D4. Roll your D4 for damage.
Look, hold on. That's a 3.
Okay, that's a 3, so that's double, so that's 6. Chad, how much health do you have? What's your max?
It was 26.
Okay, so now you got 20. All right. Klein, I guess. Okay. How do you want this slap to happen, Klein?
I don't know.
Okay, so
Hey,
I guess.
Chad, what's your plan?
What?
What? Yeah, I just like throw him to a wall. That's it.
Okay, so
Simple as that.
yeah, I'm gonna say that you just like slap him so hard to Chad, uh,
Gets
like
thrown
just
across
fucking
the
falls
room.
to the floor.
Damn it.
Like, what are you looking at?
Yeah, Hannah just goes like, "Oh my god," and Georgie, the halfling woman, kind of goes like, "Hey, what? I don't tolerate no roughhousing in my restaurant."
Okay, bye, miss. I'm heading out then.
What?
I step out of the diner.
All right. So I guess Klein's gone. Guys,
Damn,
continue. Yeah. What was the chat?
DM, continue the story.
All right. So Chad, did you know this man? You just got fucking like bitch slapped to the floor, and I think your nose is bleeding.
I kind of wanted to be thrown across the room, but this is fine.
Okay.
Wait, I did throw you across the room, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
that's
Sure.
okay.
Well, let's just say that. Let's just say you were flown across the room.
So this is what the wooden spoon is like. Hell yeah, fist bump.
Hannah awkwardly gives you a fist bump. And Hannah's just like, are you okay? Do you need to go to a doctor or something?
Yeah, just a few broken ribs, I'll be fine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hannah kind of like crouches down, and you see like sort of a druidic magic kind of pool into the palm of her hand, and from that magic manifests. Hold on. From that magic manifests about like 10 small sort of purple berries in her hand, and she like hands them over to you and like, here, try here, eat this. This should heal you up.
What is it?
These are good berries. It's a druid spell. People outside the walls know them. I'm from outside. Well, my family's from outside, but they've taught me all that stuff.
Alright, if you say so. I chomp a
Yeah.
berry.
Yeah. So you eat this berry, and whatever like your favorite fruit is, the berry has like that taste and texture.
It's fucking
Yeah. Eating one. Okay. So out of like gameplay wise, eating one berry restores one health. So if you eat six, you'll get all your health back.
sick.
Yeah. All right. So you eat all your good berries, and uh, and you're all healed up. Aunt Georgie sort of walks out from the counter, and is like, "Are you okay, sugar? Do you need anything?"
Yeah, I'm fine. These berries sure are a miracle.
Thanks. Thank the three sisters. Your stew's ready if your stew's ready if you want for it.
I'll see if there's any free tables and I sit down in one of them.
Yeah. It's actually kind of busy in the Wooden Spoon right now because it's kind of the morning kind of breakfast rush. People love going to the Wooden Spoon here in Belfry. So the only other free chair is actually with Jinn.
I take one good long look at him and I sit on the floor.
You take one long look at him and his plate of worms.
Yeah, exactly.
That is fair.
All right, so the scene here is Jin is slurping down on some worms, and Chad is eating his beef stew on the floor.
Back in the
Klein,
diner.
what? You're back in the diner?
Yes.
All right. Aunt Georgie Lucy is like, oh no. Yeah, I don't let rough rousers in my diner. Get out of here.
Nope.
She so she reaches down. Actually, no. She looks at you, Klein. She says, "Wait one moment," and she goes into the back room. And when she gets out, she has a giant diesel blade that's just like 3 times her size.
Nope.
What do you do?
A diesel blade is basically just a really hot knife, right?
It's a really hot sword, yes.
Well, same difference. Okay, then I walk to the table.
You walk to the table. Which table? The one that Chad and
Table
Klein.
the other two are in.
Okay, sure. You walk over to the table, and Aunt Georgie kind of comes up to you and points the tip of her sword at you. And get out of my establishment.
I want to sit there.
And Hannah kind of grabs Aunt Georgie by the shoulder and goes, "Come on now, Aunt Georgie. We can't have the store closed down for unfortunate reasons. Let's just leave these fine gentlemen to their business." And she kind of like drags a reluctant Aunt Georgie back to the back room, and it is now just you three. Jin, you're kind of just like unconnected from all of this, really.
Oh, you two.
Don't think we've met before?
Oh, we have.
We have. Oh, but you that drunk man I met last night.
Yes.
I can't believe that's canon.
You wouldn't let me in the circus.
You never asked.
I didn't.
You didn't. If I remember correctly, you were just shooting your crossbow bolts at me while I was flying.
Something happened before that, I remember.
Well, as a circus troupe leader, I'd sure remember if someone asked to join my circus.
Well, whatever then. Hey, what's the other guy's name? Napkin. Chad.
Yep, napkin.
Nappy Napkin waves his hand from the back of the diner and is like, "I'm here in the universe in this story as well."
I really don't want to be associated with these losers.
All right.
Is that so?
You just threw me across the bar. Why would I want to sit next to you?
Is that so bad?
What?
Productive conversation, boys.
This man broke my brain. I can't think anymore.
All right. As you boys are talking, a sort of another man kind of like walks into the wooden spoon, and he looks like a very big, kind of like a official looking man. He's wearing the overcoat of like the civilian's guard, and he has like the hat which denotes him as a captain. And he's got like this really like just like strong jaws and like a kind of fucked up face. And he walks into the diner and he goes, "All right, I heard some calls of somebody disturbing the peace around here."
Hello.
Well, if it ain't Klein Korsakov. What are you doing here, you drunk bastard?
I don't remember.
Klein, you recognize this man as Henry Dickens, who is the captain
my God,
of
it's him
Belfast
again.
Civilian Guard. Huh?
It's him again.
It's him?
Yeah.
Who? Did I
If
did I
he's
name
not-
another? Did I name
Yes.
another NPC Henry Dickens?
Yes, you have.
Who?
Pretty sure you
Henry
have.
Dickens.
Well,
I cannot
something
remember.
Dickens. I don't remember if it's Henry or something else, but something
Right,
Dickens. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this is Henry Dickens, the captain of Belfast Civilian Guard, and he comes up to you. He's like, "What is your drunk bastard ass doing back here in Belfry?"
Ah. Well, I am about to start a story.
Well, if you can tell me the story of who's here, who's been caught here, that'd be mighty appreciated. I don't know why
Oh,
I
that
give
was me.
Western accents. Huh?
That was me.
Oh, well, you're arrested now, and he takes you like from the seat you're on and slams some cuffs on you.
Okay, bye, you two.
When you say you two, Henry Dickens looks at both Jinn and Chaz like, I don't recognize you folks. You two ain't from Belfry, are you?
No.
Oh yeah. I grab his hand for I give my hand for the handshake. The name's Jinn Circus, leader of the circus troupe.
Never heard of it.
My God, how sad your life must be. You must come someday.
How sad your life must be when I break your beak with my fist. You there, and he points at Chad. Actually, he like looks at both of you. Show me your ID papers.
What? Is it just because we're related to Klein?
No, it's because he doesn't recognize you two.
Does Chad coming out of the underground dungeon have ID papers?
Probably not, unless you took the time to go to an office and establish an ID for yourself. Klein said he wanted to try and escape the cuffs. Roll a dexterity check, and I'm gonna roll against you.
1 second, I need my thingamajig.
That's a d20 plus your dex modifier.
Yeah, hold on. I was trying to open my sheet.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be a 16. And what? Dexterity, right?
Yeah, dex.
Plus 2, that would be 18.
He rolled a 7. You are out of there.
Wee!
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
I sit back down.
Oh,
God.
you sit back down?
Yep.
Henry Dickens kind of looks at you and he's like, you okay? And then he pulls out another set of cuffs and tries to cuff you again. And this time he's going to roll strength to make sure you don't get away. And you can roll strength against him too.
My strength isn't that high.
Oh my god. What did you roll?
Huh? What? I haven't rolled. What?
Okay.
That would be wait, what is my strength? Plus 2, so another 18. Yeah.
He rolled a 9. Yeah, so I guess you just like don't like you just kind of break free of the cuffs, and
Have the civilian guards always been this disappointing?
and he looks at you and is like, "You're one to talk. You're one to talk, you traitor bastard!" And he pulls out a gun. You're coming with me whether you want to or not.
No.
Okay. He like I don't know how to. Okay, so he pistol whips you on the head, and I'm gonna roll to attack. Plus,
Wait, actually, can Jin interrupt?
sure you can.
Jin just throws a fucking smoke bomb down. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna have him roll.
Grand entrance.
What?
What?
Will this be your grand entrance?
Maybe. Or maybe my grand escape. You never know.
I'm gonna roll perception for him to see if he can see through the fog, and I'm gonna be rolling with disadvantage. So
Wait, does everyone have to do that?
12. I think everybody but Jin.
Alright then.
Alright.
That's a 6.
That's a 12. I think you need a 15 to be able to see through the fog.
I cannot see.
Holy shit, smoke bombs are overpowered.
Me neither. Good job, Jin.
No one's gonna see your grand entrance.
All right,
I
so
didn't say it was a grand entrance.
Jin, you explode a smoke bomb on the ground. Okay, Jin, you explode a smoke bomb onto the ground, and now nobody in this diner can see.
I grab Klein and Chad and just fly away. Wait, can I fly away getting 2 people?
You can fly?
Yeah, he's an Arakakra. He's a snowy owl bird.
Oh yeah,
Well-
that's why I can shoot you.
Yeah. Jin, roll strength with disadvantage.
Oh goody! Oh goody! I'm a fail. That's an 8 and -1. That's 7.
You try and like grab and fly away, but like you cannot lift 2 people with your brittle bird bones, and you just kind of like flop to the floor, carrying both of these guys.
Wow, that
Oh,
was
so
very
Marty, how
disappointing.
heavy are you?
I am 52 kilograms.
Oh, you're lighter than I am.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So I think you like flop near the door of the spoon, and you can see like kind of light sort of filtering in through the windows.
It's very disappointing.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna say. Oh wait, Klein, Chad, make a run for it.
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong, though.
Yeah, well,
Yes, you have.
pretty
You
sure
associated to me. So if you've done something really bad.
Piece of
the
shit.
Dickens guy is really not one to ask names.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
bye Dickens.
Okay, you three, I assume, kind of exit the wooden spoon and run for it.
No. Before I leave,
Yeah.
I leave my circus card
I
on the
fucking knew it.
ground.
Your circus card?
Hell
It's
yeah!
a
Thing
business
people do and have.
The circus. The circ. Hell yeah! I just typed it.
By God. Okay. So I think I like drew a map of Belfry at some point. So in front of you is a road to the hotel. To the left of you is the road to it's like the road to kind of like the junkyard area of town, and to the left of you is like it's where the mine there's the entrance to the mines that lead to the Great Underground.
Alright then. Where do you guys want to go?
Left of you is also a church.
Let's not go there.
I'm having flashbacks.
So where do you want to go?
Any of you know a safe place?
I do know like this tavern, but I'm too drunk to remember where it is.
Jin, how long have you been in town?
How long I've been in town? I'd say maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You would know where the bar he's talking about is. It's called a Wilman's Pond.
Wilman's Pond.
Hmm.
Alright, this bar, is it called Wilman's Pond?
Yeah, that place, yeah.
Alright, well, let's go there.
Alright then, let's go there.
All right. You three kind of go to Wilman's sort of go straight and then right to a kind of like scummy looking pub with like flashing, well, not flashing, like it used to be flashing neon, but you can tell that some of the lights are kind of like dimmed a lot, and the sign reads Wilman's Pond. And Chad, did you bring your beef stew with you?
Yeah, I have to eat it somewhere.
All right. So the three of you enter a Wilman's Pond, and it is incredibly empty.
Hello.
Except for one bartender who is this half orc woman, and she's just kind of like sort of washing the glass, and she sees you three like coming in. It's like, welcome to Wilman's Pond, boys. What can I get you?
Hello, we would like to have a seat in your most inconspicuous table.
We can arrange that. You can just like sit over there, and she points to a corner near like the staff only door, where there's like a pretty dirty like looking seat and tables. I have not played Genshin Impact, Jin.
You know, like when for the people who plays Genshin Impact, Klein, are you referencing to an Fenty and the main character?
Yes, I was referencing the femboy god.
Wait, he's a fem. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go.
This conversation is completely diegetic.
Yeah. Genshin Impact is actually the name of an action novel here in Sanctuary. It's going to be adapted into an audio drama soon, a radio drama.
Sick.
All right, so you kind of hunker down in this this scummy like the chairs are like very moist, and like you sit down and the half orc woman comes up to you and is like, all right, boys, what can I get you?
Anything's fine. Bottom shelf is good.
Bottom shelf. That's all right. We're gonna get you the trademark pond water then. And she goes back to the bar, she goes to the back of the bar and she comes back with 3 bottles of just like filthy looking green, like it looks almost like sewage water. Bottom shelf. And she says that'll be $1 for all 3 of these.
I did not order for that.
Too bad. If one person orders the pond water, everybody gets the pond water.
All right, bottoms up.
All right, Klein, you drink. Chad, do you drink?
Do we have to do a constitution check after this?
Yes. You've seen through my schemes.
As long as Jinn is.
Jin, are you drinking?
Why is it up to me?
Jin, are you drinking?
Do I drink?
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll drink it.
Fucking peer pressure. Peer pressure works, kids. That's the moral of this campaign.
Now, you see, everyone has to drink now.
Well, no. If one person orders it, everybody gets it. Doesn't mean you have to drink it. It just means you have a bottle of dirty sewage water now.
I mean, like, Klein was already gonna drink it. Chad said that he was gonna drink it if Jinn drinks it. So now everyone drinks it.
All right. Everybody, make a Constitution saving throw while you're chugging down the sewage water.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
So Jinn, you actually get less drunk somehow. You get more
Right.
sober.
Oh,
I got 14.
Got 14. I'm actually gonna.
Wait, do I add the thing? Hold on a second.
Yeah, you have the thing.
Yep. Forgot. Plus 2, that would be 16 then.
All right, yeah, no, you get tipsy. But it's nothing you're not used to. And Chad,
I got an unnatural 20, so 18 plus 2 Constitution.
you feel a buzz, but you don't feel the raw power of pond water.
Of sewage
truly
water.
seep into you. Yeah, the sewage water truly seep into you. So yeah, everybody here on in this table is relatively sober.
I
Oi,
flip out
lady,
the
are you sure
waitress.
this is spark water? Feels nice. I feel refreshed.
I don't know, maybe you're a
To be
freak.
fair, he just ate worms.
That is fair. That is fair.
All right, so you all are at this in this bar, just the three of you except for this half orc bartender woman.
Alright then. Now what?
Yeah, Klein, why did you bring us here?
You asked for a safe place, and I thought like if we go to a hotel, they might find us. We don't want to go to the mine because God knows what will happen there. I completely forgot where the other place was, so yeah, here. Honestly, the only reason I came here was because I wanted to make that reference, but whatever.
Sure was worth
We're
it.
safe now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, you two seem like the crazy adventurous type. You two maybe know some kind of magic that make you be able to live longer.
Oh, it's called Don't Die.
Yeah, you see, that doesn't really work for Aracocras when they're reaching 30 years of age-ish.
Wait, 30? That's your lifespan?
Yeah, that's why. Aracocras have, well, yeah, an average lifespan of 30.
Wow,
Jin, how
it's
old
like
are
a
you?
human with arrhythmia.
I am 11. We reach maturity.
Welcome.
Hold up, listen. We reach maturity at age 3. We're already wiser than you all at age 3.
Yeah, girl.
Fucking long-lived immortal fantasy races are out. Incredibly short-lived fantasy races are in.
Hold on. Then you're not even supposed to be here.
Well, if you want a story,
No. Oh.
then I'll keep my mouth now.
What the fuck?
Is that a yes? Oi, lady, you want to know my backstory?
I've heard them all, sweetie. And she goes back to reading the newspaper. God, another one gone.
Are we just waiting until that guy that's searching for Klein's gone?
Well, I don't really like sitting around. We're doing nothing.
Alright
A
then, let's
second go
fly.
by and I age a minute. I'm not like you people, I die young.
Alright then, Jen, let's fly. Let's go.
Right then, let me just make a strength check real quick. Oh wait, it's a nat 1. We all fall and die.
What's a nat 1?
I don't know.
As you three are having this conversation, another woman kind of walks into the bar, and you see this like a human woman walking into the bar, and she's wearing like robes and like a fancy like vest, and she's got like this short sort of blonde hair tied back to a bun, and she walks in, and uh, like you can feel her sort of the presence that she exudes. She walks in and she sits on a stool near the bar, and she whispers something into the half orc woman's ear, and the half orc woman kind of like reluctantly almost kind of nods, and she goes to the back.
I walk up to her.
She does not acknowledge your existence.
Hello, lady. You look like a quest NPC. Give me one.
Hello, and she does not say anything more.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, she just kind of sits there at the stool for a bit, and she kind of just sits there, kind of murmuring something in a language that you can't quite understand, and she does that, and then
Wait.
she walks. She stands up from her stool, and then she walks out of the pond.
DM, I speak 5 languages. What language was it? Maybe I understood it.
Roll an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Oh, I think I have advantage on that. Yeah, I do. Nice. Wait. 16 plus 1. 17.
You can recognize that these are words of power, of a terrible, dark power. And as you hear them, this lady kind of just walks out of the door, and when the door closes, you hear the half-orc woman who was serving you three scream from the back door.
Oh no. Anyone want to go investigate?
Klein has this most amount of what's it, constitution.
Okay, I go investigate.
The back door it's not locked, so you just like open the door, and you go in, and there are only what you find in the back room is just barrels of wine and beer and whiskey, and at the center of them is the sliced up, mangled remains of the half-orc woman you were just talking to.
Huh. Well, at least we have rations now.
And as you like see this woman's mangled corpse, the door slams open, and in walks in Henry Dickens with 3 other civilian guard members.
Well, this is awkward.
With their guns raised, and they see Chad and Jinn, but Klein, you are in the back, and the Henry says, Captain Henry says, "All right, hands up."
Well, this is gonna get annoying. Would you believe me if I said I wasn't the culprit?
Culprit of what? We had a tip that something bad was going on here.
Just look over
Oh
there,
shit,
will you?
you again.
Wait, does Jinn and Chad see?
What?
Does Jinn and
What?
Chad see the mangled body?
I I guess not, because only Klein went in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so like just look over there, Mr. Captain, good sir.
He kind of like warily, like still with his gun raised, kind of walks into the back room, and he sees the woman's mangled corpse, and he's like, "Dear God, another one!"
Another one?
And he
Another
points his gun at you. All right, hands up! You're coming with me to the police station, to the civilian station now.
Jinn follows the ruckus and comes in. My gods, what happened here?
I know.
I guess I should the body. By the way, when I say mangled, I mean chunks of it look sliced off, like it looked like it went through like a wood chipper.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean now.
God.
What?
Right, well,
Because
I'm
what
gonna
I
use
mentioned
my
was like,
I'm gonna use my 20 charisma to get Klein out of trouble.
You have 20 charisma.
Yeah, I put.
Jesus.
You said we started at
Wait,
8 and we have
Did
27
you
guys.
put? Wait,
you
did
Yes,
you
I
put
did.
12
12?
points on charisma.
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my god! What plus is that modifier?
Plus
That would
5.
be +5.
Okay, sure. You can charm your way out of this.
I wouldn't exactly charm, more like I want to try to persuade him.
Right?
What was his name? Henry?
Yeah, Henry.
Hold on there, Henry. I'm Mr. Dickens. Now, it might seem suspicious what's going on around.
Dickens.
Alright, then, Captain Dickens. It might seem that Klein did it, but I was with him until just a second ago. He would not have possibly done this. Also, before Klein went in, there was this lady speaking some sort of dark language, dark magic language thing.
What
And
the fuck are you talking about? We went in just now. We didn't see any woman walking in or out of this place.
what?
Oh my god, this again.
By gods, what sort of magic was she doing? Please, you
Uh,
have to believe me. It's Klein did not do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Jinn, roll that d20 of yours.
D20, baby. Let's go. 20 charisma, baby. Roll. Oh god.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jinn.
3 plus 5, that's 8. That's 8. Speedy decent. Yeah.
Wow. So, Captain Henry, Captain Henry bonks you on the head with the button of his gun.
Well, this is troublesome.
That
Yeah,
sucks. That really sucks.
And that's gonna do. Hold on. That's gonna do about 6 points of damage, and it knocks you out.
That sucks. That really sucks. Wait, knocks
You have 1
How
Wait,
much
HP,
health do you have?
like 1 HP,
6
right?
damage?
Yeah,
Whoa, I'm fucking dead.
No, he has 7
you're
health.
dead.
Oh yeah, I have 7 health actually. No, I'm sorry. But
Yeah, but
holy
you
fuck,
are knocked out.
I barely lived. Holy shit.
Hooray!
And he points his gun at you, Chad. And you, what's your connection to this?
What? I was just here eating beef stew. I can testify.
Threw him across the room.
Regardless of whether or not any of you are part of this, I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go, guys. Jinn?
Someone get this bird.
Someone get the
So
what?
Jinn, who is a bird, has a bird flying around his head.
I thought it would be like humans running around.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
the-
okay. I get it. So you are all taken to the west end of town, where the Belfry civilian guard station is, and Klein, you are first taken into questioning, and the other two are put in a jail cell. Um, uh, a healer is looking over Jinn right now, just to make sure he's well enough for the actual interrogation.
Good.
Klein, you find yourself in a dark, small room with Captain Henry Dickens in front of you and another officer who seemed much younger standing to the side. And Captain Henry Dickens slams down a folder onto the table, and he reads, Sally Hemingway, 21st victim of a series of 20 murders over the past 2 months. Did you know her before her death?
This place really brings back memories.
Answer the fucking question, officer.
You know, I always
Korsakov.
thought that this place could use some decoration. You know that? I mean, like interrogation, putting pressure on the victim. Yeah, that's good and all, but like,
he punches you in the face.
ow.
That's a 19. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits definitely.
Hold on.
Not even Dan could dodge that.
Yeah, hold on. I think I lost.
Want me to
Yeah,
roll?
okay. No, I can do it.
Okay.
It does like 1 damage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah. Hold on. It does 3. Sorry, I forgot the modifier. Okay, so you take 3 damage. How much health do you have?
Huh? I have 10.
10? Okay. So you have 7 now. And he says, answer the damn question. Did you know the victim of death?
I mean, I honestly didn't think about writing my backstory that far back, but I assume that I have gone to that tavern before. But like an actual connection with that lady, I would say no.
He kind of looks at you and says, was this murder premeditated, or did you just do it? Did you just take the chance?
Premeditate. What does that mean again? Hold on.
You are an officer, Korsakov.
Well, I'm sorry, but I forget things every now and again. Okay,
He punches you again.
Google define premeditated.
That's a
Think out or plan an action, especially a crime beforehand. Okay, so I get it. I don't know. Probably not.
He punches you again and does 2 damage. You have 5 health now.
Oh no.
He punches you and then he like kind of grabs you by the hair and kind of yells, you did it, didn't you, you sick fuck? You killed this woman and you killed the 20 other people before her, didn't you?
Not gonna lie. If I could, I probably would. But I'm a level 1 rogue. What am I supposed to do?
When you say I could if I would, he slams your head against the table.
Ow.
And that is that's 3 damage. You got 2.
Oh no.
Let's fast forward a bit. You return to the jail cell, Klein, a bloody, brutal mess. Your nose is definitely broken, and your eyes are just like swollen. And the officer Henry Dickens, the younger officer that was accompanying him, points to Chad, and he says, "Come along now."
So much for
Nah.
good cop, bad cop.
Wait, do I have any of those extra berries on hand that I could give to Klein?
Uh, you would have 4.
If I give him one, how much health would that heal?
It would heal 4. Oh wait, no, give him 1. Give him 1. That would be 1.
Alright, I give him
No.
some.
My favorite number, some.
Just throw an unidentified amount to him.
I need a number now.
Alright, I am now in a superposition where I'm either dying or not.
Schrodinger's HP.
How dead are you?
I'm at
Klein is at 2 health.
Alright, fine, I give him 2. Should be enough for like a hit.
numb.
Alright, Klein, you're up to 4 health now. Alright, Chad, you're kind of dragged away to the interrogation room. Chad, you find yourself in the same spot that Klein was just in, and Officer Henry looks to you and says, "No ID, no name, nothing in the system. Who are you?"
I'm not even a legal citizen yet. I just got out of the dungeons.
You know what Sanctuary does to immigrants like you, right? Illegal immigrants like you?
What? How did I even get in if I was
We
illegal?
toss them back out into the endless desert.
I thought the
So
wooden...
unless you want to be tossed out, you better give me a name. You better give me anything that you are. You better give me some sort of identity.
I thought the wooden spoon was this town right outside of Sanctuary in the deserts. Because there was the whole western thing going on.
Yeah, I don't know why I gave him Western voices. I just kind of did.
Oh, that was just a big misunderstanding. Do I just have to give you my name and it'll all be over?
That's a start.
Chad.
Last name?
Estrogen.
Cole, write that down. And the younger officer says, "Yes, sir." And then he writes your name down as Chad Testrigan.
No, estrogen. Chad Estrogen.
Chad Estrogen. Okay. When we were looking through your belongings before we put you in that jail cell, see, me and my fellow officers, we were pretty surprised to find this among your possessions, and he places down what to you is a very familiar belt buckle. Now, what does this look like?
Do I have to, like, explain the motif behind it?
Sure, you can just kind of explain what the belt looks like.
Is this diegetic to the character?
You can explain it to us, the players.
I haven't thought about it too much, but I assume it's like the Funky Brothers thing from Kamen Rider's build.
So it's like okay, so it's like a very steampunk sort of looking thing.
You know, the mix of Kamen Rider Zolda in there.
I see. So yeah, he places the belt on the table, and he says, "Me and my men haven't seen anything like this. What is it?"
Henshin!
And since you are not wearing the belt because it's on the table, nothing happens.
That's a good enough explanation for you.
What the fuck did you just say?
Would you believe me it allows the user to transform?
Transform into what?
Kamen Rider based, you retard.
I don't even think he wants to punch you because he's just too confused by what the fuck you just said.
Haven't you bought the toys from Bandai? The show on Toei? Arashi TV? It's airing right next to Genshin Impact.
Mr. Estrogen, do you know what's been going on in Belfry?
So I guess we're just gonna ignore that. No.
I choose to ignore it because what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Mr.
No.
Estrogen, 21 people as of an hour ago have now gone missing. And suddenly you walk into town with this thing that you said can transform the user. I'm feeling suspicious of you right now.
Well, if anyone came in here with a weapon, you could be suspicious with them.
He looks to Cole and he sort of gives a signal with his like some finger motions, and Cole exits the room, and you wait like a minute or two, but he comes back with about like 4 more officers, and Captain Henry Dickens slides the belt to you, and he says, "Why don't you give us a little demonstration of what transforming means?" And then he raises his gun and points it at you.
Okay, just to make sure, the body the victim like was slashed, right? And it was all magical and stuff.
Yeah, it was like slashed up.
Okay, good. I put the belt on. I
Right.
slide my gimmick into the belt. There's a gun on
Right.
the side of it.
Nondescript gimmick.
Yep, I hold the gun up. I twist around and I say to myself, fuck, what's a good slur? I'm gonna say the N-word.
Just don't actually say the N-word, please. Don't actually say the N-word, please.
Nipples.
All right. You say nipples, and since you said this is like the steam bro thing, a large cloud of smog and steam envelops you, and there is like thunder and lightning from within the fog. And when it dissipates, what do the officers see?
I was thinking like gears come out of the belt and then they fly and attach to my body, but sure.
Oh, okay, sure.
They see fucking Kamen Rider Zolda, I don't know.
What did you not think of like at all about what you would look like in this form?
I'm not gonna draw it out. I can't draw.
Okay, so I guess you just look like common. I'm sorry to my 2 players here who have no frame of reference for what that is, but look it up, I guess.
Yeah, this is to be expected.
Is it green?
Yes, it is green.
It's green.
Looks awesome.
Cool, I have a mental picture now.
Okay, and the civilians guard kind of looks like, you know, like surprised about what you just did, and one of them fires his gun at you. There's a 4 hit.
My constitution. My armor class is 15.
Yeah, so the bullet just like it hits, but it just like flattens into just this little like coin of
I
of
wanted
like
it to like bounce off my armor, ricochet off the walls, and kill everyone in the room.
that would only happen if you roll like a 1.
Hey dudes, I spilled my drink and I don't have tissue, so I'll be right back.
Jesus, man.
Just lap it off the floor.
It's on my pants and my chin.
Just lap it off your pants.
I point at Jinn. Cool, dude.
So they do that, and the gun has like the bullet has, and the captain says, "All right, turn back."
What does that mean?
Turn back. Take the belt off.
Alright. The armor dissipates.
All right. He does that, and he he takes the belt from you, and he kind of like looks at it for himself for a little bit, and hands it over to Officer Cole. Who is this? I haven't described Officer Cole. Officer Cole kind of looks like he's like a dark skinned elf, not like a drow elf with like the purple like kind of pitch black skin. He just looks like a black guy.
Gross.
Uh, and the captain looks at you, Chad, and he looks at the rest of his men, and he goes, "Does this thing only work for you, or?"
Yes, it's DNA stuff. Weird dwarven technology.
Dwarven tech, dwarf. Huh. And he says, "Men, take him back to the cell. Bring in that bird." Jinn, are you back?
Jinn is offended.
Okay. So Chad goes back to the prison cell with like zero injuries. They did not rough you up as Klein, and Officer Henry Dickens drags you, Jinn, into the interrogation room, and once you are there, he kind of asks you, "What do you know about the disappearances and murders of 20 of Belfry's residents from the last 3 months?"
Oh. Let me get my head straight first, man. You roughed me up good.
I can rough you up even more if you don't start talking.
Alright, just calm down. Got any names for these people?
A lot. William Shane was the latest one before this half-orc woman. Diana Nightingale, another one, disappeared about 2 weeks ago. We could stay here all night, all morning, listing off the people who disappeared. I want you to know. I want to know if you have anything to do with it. You came waltzing into town 2 weeks ago, but how do I know that I can trust that story?
Well, first of all, when did the murder start happening?
3 months ago.
I just came 2 weeks ago. I think that should explain plenty.
What do you know about those two friends of yours in the cells?
Those two act jobs. They seem like the crazy adventurous type, so I thought I might ask them about my own personal, agenda. They know jack shit.
I see. He kind of like he looked very intently at you, Jinn, and he says, "If you're willing to testify against Officer Korsakov, I can guarantee that you'll get out of here with both your wings attached to your body." How about that?
Testify against Korsakov.
Yeah. You have no connection to this guy.
Doesn't mean I'm willing to put an innocent man to trial.
Korsakov ain't fucking innocent.
On what base do you know that he's not innocent?
He's a traitor. He sold out his own men. If I had it my way, he'd be hanged in front of every goddamn soul in Sanctuary, but he's still in that cell. If I could do it, I'd put a bullet through his head. And with your testimony against him, I could send him away forever. You'd be helping avenge a lot of good men.
Okay, I'm back. I'm very sorry, DM, but my dad just came and I had to mute and I couldn't hear anything. I'm
All
sorry.
right, that's fine.
I'm
That's-
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. If you helped me put that bastard in the ground, you'd be avenging a lot of good men you let down.
What happened? What happened that Korsakov let down these many people, these men?
That's talk for the brothers, and you, sir, are not a brother.
Well, if I don't know that, then I don't know what he has done and what bad deed he's done. He still looks innocent in my eyes.
Take him back to the cell with the others, and Henry kind of motions for the guard to take you back to the cell. Cole, the elf, kind of like comes up to you and he goes, "Please move along quickly and peacefully, sir. It's been an eventful morning already."
Question. My equipment's been taken away, right?
Yes, your equipment's been taken away.
I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation to fucking set the table on fire. I just want to do that.
Okay, sure, you can do that. The table is set on fire. Is it like real fire?
It's illusion fire. Prestidigitation is just illusion.
Okay, yeah. So you set the table on fake fire, and Captain Henry's like, "Holy shit! Call the go! Like, call someone in. We need to put this out." And
then I put it out.
You just see guards rushing in, like trying to put it out with like some foam, like fire extinguishers. But then like there is no fire, and they just end up with a soggy, wet table.
And then I just say, that's mode with that king.
Cole kind of says, "Sir, this is not going to help you with your case here, sir."
Probably won't, but I like intimidating people.
Yeah, okay. And Cole kind of just brings you to the cell, and he doesn't close the door. However, he says to the three of you, "So in a weird, I don't this the money came in while we were interrogating Mr. Sirkicus here. Someone bailed you out." He says to the three of you, "Someone bailed you three out."
Oh my god.
Plot armor, baby.
And he said, "If you would like to collect your belongings and leave, you're free to do so. I would, however, strongly advise for you not to get into contact with Miss Georgie or Mr. Miller Brown if you would like to get out of trouble. And in general, I advise you not to get into trouble at all. I don't think another stay here will do you three any good."
Alright,
Hold on now. Who's the people that set us free?
Well, despite what I just said, Mr. Miller Brown bailed you out. I'll just leave you three to gather your belongings.